Second night of a back-to-back, the Lakers are taking on the Denver Nuggets in Denver. Lakers have lost 3 straight, and we know a lot of Laker fans are really worried with this Lakers team. But what I want to tell everyone out there is that the Lakers are not in shambles. There is no need to panic. There is no need to worry. And I'm going to tell you why, but before I do, I got to remind you guys that Lakers Talk Daily is presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, the official Native American resort and casino of the Los Angeles Lakers. Skip the traffic. Head on over to Pechanga Resort Casino just off the I-15 in Temecula. Visit Pechanga.com or call 888-PECHANGA for reservations and for more information. Yes, that game last night against the Milwaukee Bucks, it was a Luka Doncic takeover. 45 points for Luka Doncic, and he was trying to do every single thing possible to keep the Lakers in that game. The Lakers didn't get no production from Austin Reeves in that first half. He struggled shooting in that first half. Obviously, in the second half, he started to get into rhythm. But again, when you're starting a game with Alex Len at your starting 5, and then you look at the rotation, Dorian Finney-Smith was in foul trouble. There was just no production coming from that bench. No production whatsoever. The Milwaukee Bucks scored in the 40s in bench points, and the way they were shooting last night from 3, it was like, damn. And the Lakers normally defend the three-point line really, really well. But you're playing against a team like that, the Milwaukee Bucks, who are 3rd in the NBA by shooting 38% from the three-point line. You're going to pay. And there's a lot of wide open looks that the Bucks got. They got out in transition. Obviously, Lakers are struggling taking care of the ball. Luka Doncic, again, is saying that, look, I got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. But what he was doing last night against the Bucks, putting on a scoring clinic like that, rebounding the ball really well, it shows. But this team is without LeBron James. It's without Rui Hachimura. And is without Jaxson Hayes. That's 3 of your main guys. Obviously, your star in LeBron James. And we got to realize how much it has been affected that Rui Hachimura has not been in this lineup. We got to look at that. And it's showing. It is showing with this Lakers team. The amount of minutes that Luka Doncic has to play. He looks exhausted out there. Austin Reeves is not getting his rhythm. Obviously, because of scoring now has to jump up for him. And him and Luka Doncic, they're similar play styles as far as getting fouled, like to get to the free throw line, and they like to create their own shot. LeBron James was that balance. He was able to take the stress off of both of those guys, the load off of both of those guys. And Rui Hachimura, the mix that he has is being able to score in all 3 levels. But flat out, I do expect this Lakers team to be competitive. I'm not making excuses for this team. That energy and effort that they displayed in that second half was not going to get the job done. And this game against the Denver Nuggets on the second night of a back-to-back is going to be tough. And you know how the Denver Nuggets are going against the Los Angeles Lakers. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a grinded-out game. I'm curious to see what J.J. Redick is going to do, because on the second night of back-to-back, is Luka Doncic going to be playing? Is it time to start looking ahead and try to reserve these guys a little bit instead of giving them so much of a workload with a lot of guys out in the rotation? But the Lakers are fine. The Lakers are fine. Like everyone has been going on. Again, Brian Windhorst came on the show on Sedano and Kappa said, look, the Lakers are going to be taking some losses in this 6-game stretch. The schedule is not in their favor right now, especially with guys out. It's not going to be in their favor. We, as Laker fans, I get it. There's a lot of expectations. We expect them to be competitive every single game, especially when you have a guy like Luka Doncic. Because when you have Luka Doncic on this team, you feel like you can be in any single game whatsoever. But the calls last night on the post-game show, everyone just so, in shambles. And there's no need to worry. There is no need to worry, because as soon as those guys get back in the rotation, as soon as Hachimura comes back, as soon as Jaxson Hayes comes back, and especially when LeBron James comes back, there's a reason why Lakers won 8 straight. They're playing hard-nosed, great style of basketball, executing their game plan. The attention to detail was there every single night. And that's why they were able to jump to the 2nd seed, and that's why everybody in the West started to take the Lakers serious. All the media outlets are out there saying, hey, look, the Lakers have a chance to do something really special for this year and the years to come. But just because they lost 3 straight without guys in the lineup, there's no need to panic. There's no need to worry. And if you guys are worried, let me know in the comment section. Why should the Lakers be worried? Why should Laker fans be worried that they're on a 3-game losing streak? Are you worried that they're gonna fall in the play-in? If they do, so be it. But I don't think the Lakers are gonna be falling into the 7th seed at all. If anything, the lowest they'll probably fall to, in my personal opinion, is probably the 5th seed. And if they were to fall in the 5th seed, with how the West is shaped up right now, if they're in the 4th or 5th, they'll be taking on the Houston Rockets. And we all know it's matchup dependent. The Lakers can match up with a lot of teams in the Western Conference. And we have to believe that with the style that they can play and how they can get out and run. But they also can slow it down and actually run a fluid offense. Everything is going to be fine. There's no need to hit the panic button. Just relax. Everything is going to be good. And I'm normally the one that's really hard on the Lakers. I don't take nothing for, look, man, I expect them to be competitive every single night. And I get it. With guys out, it's showing. It has been showing, especially against the Bucks. But that Brooklyn Nets game, that's a game that they should have not have lost. They should have won that game because that one's going to bite them in the ass come these next couple of games. But look ahead, okay? They got to play against the Nuggets tonight. Going to be a battle. They got to play against the Spurs, who without Victor Wembanyama, and De'Aaron Fox is now out with a season-ending injury. He's getting surgery. And then they got to go against the Bucks again. And you got to go against the Nuggets. And you got to go against the Suns who have been struggling. So if you plan it out, if you look ahead, Lakers probably will lose to the Nuggets tonight, okay? I do feel like they'll beat the Spurs. They probably will match up against the Bucks, and hopefully by that time Hachimura and Jaxson Hayes are in the lineup. I do feel like they can beat the Bucks, okay? So that's already 2-1 in my personal opinion. And then you got the Nuggets again, probably will be 2-2. And you got the Suns. The Lakers can finish this off at a 3-2 note. If you don't think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. But I want to continue this. But before I do, I gotta let my partners at Pechanga give you guys a quick word.
At Pechanga Resort Casino, you can rock and roll, sip and slide, twist and shout. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official Indian gaming sponsor of the Lakers.
I just want the Lakers to go out there and compete in these next couple of games. I know the schedule is not in your favor, especially with the makeup game on Monday. You got the Nuggets tonight. Just go out there and compete and keep these games in a close margin. All right? The game plan, the execution, JJ Redick expects these guys to go out there and play hard every single night. And that's what Laker fans, we want them to do as well. But I'm going to end this video off. I'm going to end this episode off by just saying, if the Lakers are right there. They're in the mix to get a top seed in the West, and as far as the 2nd seed, get home court advantage, or they'll fall right there in the 5th seed. I don't think they'll fall any lower than that. So it's okay. Everything is going to be all right, and you guys got to believe that too. But as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Lakers Nuggets tonight. We'll see what happens. But as always, peace.